When most people hear the word discipline, they think punishment, consequences, or control. But discipline, in its true meaning, has nothing to do with hurting, shaming, or overpowering a child, or really anybody else. The word discipline actually comes from the Latin root disciplina, which means to teach. And positive discipline is not permissive, it's not punitive, it's not about being soft, and it's not about being strict. It's about teaching, guiding, and shaping behavior through connection, boundaries, and respect. In today's episode, we're redefining discipline, not as something you do to your child, but as something you do with them, for them, and in relationship with them. Welcome to the first episode in another area of parenting, positive discipline, boundaries with love. What positive discipline really means. Discipline means teaching, not punishing. Children don't magically know how to regulate their emotions, share, wait, transition, listen, take turns, problem solve, or handle disappointment. These are skills, and skills must be taught, modeled, and practiced. Punishment says you did something wrong. Now you must suffer. Positive discipline says you're learning, and I'm here to help you grow. Punishment creates fear. Teaching creates understanding. Correcting behavior is necessary, but hurting a child's dignity is not. Key insight: when a child feels safe, seen, and respected, their brain can actually learn the skills you're trying to teach them. Practice prompt. Shift your inner voice from what consequence fits this to what skill is missing. Connection before correction. So positive discipline begins with connection, not control, because a connected child is more cooperative, more regulated, more open to guidance, less defensive, more willing to listen. A disconnected child is overwhelmed, and overwhelmed kids can't learn. So before teaching, correcting, or guiding, pause and reconnect. Examples of connection before correction: getting on their level, softening your voice, making gentle eye contact, placing a hand on their back, saying, "I'm here, let's figure this out." When you connect first, discipline becomes something you do together, not something you impose. Here's a parent script. You're having a hard moment. I'm right here, and we'll get through this together. This transforms the energy instantly. Boundaries are love, not control. So many parents fear that positive discipline will equal letting kids get away with things. But the opposite is true. Clear, consistent boundaries are a form of love. They say, I will keep you safe. Your behavior has limits. You can trust me to lead you. I'm steady when you're struggling. Children thrive in environments where boundaries are predictable, calm, firm, kind, consistent, not negotiable in the moment, explained when appropriate, rooted in respect. Boundaries create safety. Love creates belonging, and positive discipline weaves them together. Where boundaries get harmful is when they come with yelling, shame, threats, fear, emotional withdrawal, humiliation, or unpredictable reactions. Firmness does not require harshness. Compassion does not weaken authority. Positive discipline is firm boundaries, soft heart, and a regulated presence. Here's a parenting script. The answer is no, and I'm right here while you're upset. This teaches both autonomy and safety. Positive discipline is not about perfection. It's about presence, patience, and partnership. It's about guiding behavior with love, not fear. It's about helping your child learn the skills they need to thrive emotionally, socially, and internally. This week, try practicing one simple shift. Replace punishment with teaching, replace reaction with connection, replace control with curiosity, and calm leadership. Here's a journal prompt. How do I typically respond to misbehavior? In episode 2, we'll talk about boundaries as love, how to set limits that protect your child's heart while shaping their behavior. Until then, remember, love guides, love teaches, Love leads. Here's the comment section. Comment anything you want on this video, anything to do with positive discipline and boundaries with love. Comment on any parent win or struggle that you may be having. And if you're having a hard time knowing what to comment, use the journal prompt above. If this video resonated with you, take a deep breath before you go. Let what you heard settle in. Know that you are not alone on this journey and you don't have to do it all at once. If you're feeling like it, give this video a like so others can find it more easily. Share it with somebody who you think could use it and subscribe for new content of every week. Remember here, tiny steps, real talk, and honest healing. And I've created some journals, children's workbook, and book to go hand in hand with these videos to help us become aware of some things that maybe we're not aware of, to increase healthy behaviors and decrease any unhealthy behaviors. And remember, every day we get to choose what we want. We get to choose our heart. Is it going to be being in the same patterns we have always been in and teaching those patterns to our children? Or are we going to change and choose the hard that way and learn how to do things a little bit differently? Make a brighter future for ourselves and for those around us. Once again, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you have a great day.